Hey everyone, today I've got your I, Frankenstein movie review. This movie came out in January, and we all know that January is usually a slow month for movies, but I was really curious to see this movie because I'm a huge horror movie fan, and, I've never seen a modern telling of Frankenstein before. I was really looking forward to seeing this movie despite some of the issues that I had with it from the beginning when I first saw the trailer. One of which was the fact that the creators behind Underworld made this movie, so I knew that there was going to be some kind of crazy special effects, but it was actually a plus when Bill Nighy was in this movie, so he kind of comes out again playing a bad guy, so it was pretty awesome to see him in this. The star of the show, Aaron Eckhart, who plays Adam, Frankenstein's monster, he was created and ended up, trying to be this ruthless killer, yet, he's got, a different side to him, and like I said about Frankenstein before, probably back in October, was that he is just very misunderstood. And this is definitely the case in this movie, and a lot of people are definitely afraid of him, but, he's got his own problems. There's this one thing that completely, threw me off from the start. I saw that, I could have sworn that it was going to be like this angels versus demons type thing, but they are demons versus gargoyles, and those are the ones that actually take Adam in, and he's fighting on his own, and he gets weapons from them, and the action, the special effects are pretty cool, if not obviously over the top and overdone, which wasn't a huge problem for me. It definitely kept me entertained and engaged. Also including his little side romance with Yvonne Strahovski, which I just recently saw in Dexter. So that was actually a plus as well. And obviously, some of the things that I did not like about this movie, one had to be Miranda Otto, who I actually also had just recently seen her in War of the Worlds, and I just got back to thinking, wow, she is not that great of an actress, especially post Lord of the Rings days. I just feel like she's taking roles whatever she can get. However, Aaron Eckhart, I could have sworn the same thing about him, and I thought that this movie was going to be a risk for him, but I actually liked his performance in this movie, and I actually liked that he did his own stunts most of the time in this movie, so it was, really cool to see him taking that on and just being badass on his own. So I really liked that about him. The story overall, I thought it was very well paced, and, I wouldn't say I was completely horrified by it. I mean, it didn't really scare me that much, but I thought that it was, pretty cool, and that there was all these sort of clone, Frankenstein monsters being created, and the whole concept of bringing things back from the dead. So it definitely had all those pretty interesting elements to it. I thought that overall this movie was pretty cool. I don't know if I'd see it again. It's probably one of those movies where I'm like, okay, I know everything that's going to happen. It's not going to be as fun the second time around, but I still like movies like this most of the time. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of I, Frankenstein. What classic horror movie character would you like to see in another modern telling movie? And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And I will see you guys later.